Well, don't think anybody followed us.
Oh, that's good then.
Come on, driving was one of my big things in spy school.
That was driving. My dear, I am surprised that we arrived in one piece.
Look, I had to drive that way to avoid perhaps being killed.
Well, it's sort of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, really.
I suppose I could have let you drive.
Yes. We sort of got here with all our organs in the same place.
Look, I'll have you know that I have driven some of the finest crowned heads in all of Europe.
Name one that's still in office.
Are you implying that my driving was the cause of their losing their positions?
Perhaps their lunch. Would you excuse me?
Sure. Look, this isn't a very big cabin. Where am I supposed to land around here?
Hoboken.
What is it with you today?
I happen to have a little girl, and I would like to live long enough to see her mature.
Well, I happen to have a little girl, too. Anybody'd think I just dumped you to the DVX instead of risking life and limb to get you here.
My life and limb.
No, mine, too.
Aha! So you admit you were driving like a maniac?
Come in, Spinner.
Well, you walked into that.
Are we keeping score?
Yes, we are.
And who gets the brownie point? If I admit to driving, perhaps a little briskly?
A little briskly?
I had to be sure we weren't followed.
Believe me, we weren't followed. Besides, Sean was a perfect diversion.
Part of the plan. Anybody following us would be picked off by him.
Think he made it to the office?
Yep. By now, he's feeding all the relevant information into Ozzy.
And do you think he's spoken to Duke about taking Robin?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's spoken to Duke. Well, it's been a while, but hasn't changed much.
No. It's a good hideout, this place.
Yeah. And you know, its safety is something that kind of makes it romantic. Or vice versa.
Run that by me again?
Not a soul for miles.
Well, thankfully.
Save the sound of the lonely chipmunk with his ear pressed up against the keyhole out there, listening for the occasional moan of passion.
What?
Well, it's compact. I mean, there's only one room to secure and defend, and no halls to prowl, looking for your uncooperative lover.
Who writes your stuff?
Never mind. A fireplace to send signals, maybe, or to warm your shoulders, and aha, one bed.
Yes, well, you get first choice on that.
Goody.
Floor or the sofa?
Not this time around, my dear. That is not going to be the way it's going to be. I'm going out to camouflage the car.
Robert.
Hey, look at this. Night blooming jasmine, hey? Like it?
Lovely. Did you move the car?
What do we got here? Plastic flowers. Oh, nice. Did Duke select these, I wonder?
Did you move the car?
Yes, I moved the car. Do you suppose the jasmine grows wild around here?
I really couldn't say.
Yeah, that's a change.
Do you honestly expect me to share this bed with you?
It's the most practical arrangement.
Oh, come on. I've heard it called all sorts of things, but practical arrangement.
Come on, as if you haven't noticed. It's a double bed.
Yes, but I don't intend to share it with you.
In that case, I don't intend to share it with you.
Well, good.
I mean, my back is still in trauma from that Biscayne Islands bit.
You've seen a doctor?
No, it'll fix itself.
Well, yes, I'm sure it will.
On the other hand, no, nor have I been, nor will I ever be a male chauvinist.
In your humble opinion?
It's only fair to accept the responsibilities of such an enlightened attitude.
By sleeping with me?
Hardly. By you taking your turn on the sofa or the floor. I mean, fair turnabout, right?
Right.
You agree?
Well, when you're right, you're right.
Hey, I always liked the way your mind worked.
Well, I wish it worked a bit better, because we're not getting anywhere on this case.
Well, it's just that we have so little to go on. 2 of our top people are taken out. One of them points to a rather mysterious song.
Played in mysterious places.
And ultimately hazardous for one of them.
Well, and us, judging by that pair that chased us when they heard the song.
But so far, that's all we know.
I know, that's what's so infuriating. Well, what are they after? You know, I mean, what's behind all these killings, these attempted murders?
And who are they? Who is the chief cook and bottle washer of this whole number?
We're not getting any closer to a solution, are we?
Well, at least we were ready with the game plan when they attacked. Sean is probably at this moment beating his brains out on the computer. You and I got away, but most important of all, Robin is with Duke.
I hope she's safe.
She's safe. I have every confidence in her.
I brushed my teeth
Good.
for the third time tonight.
Do you have any cavities?
Wanna look?
Let me see. Ah, you see, it works.
Nope.
You know, it's bedtime.
I'm not sleepy.
Yeah, but it's way past your bedtime.
I want to tell you about Paris.
Why don't you tell me tomorrow?
So you buy these long loaves of bread, and you put them under your arm, but you don't wrap them or anything.
I know.
Oh, it's great seeing Mommy. Never mind. I don't want to make you sad. Because I love you, Uncle Duke.
I love you, too. There's nothing you could ever say or do would make me sad. And you and I are going to be best friends always. Okay?
Good. I'm glad.
Me, too. Do you know what?
What?
It's still your bedtime. Oh!